Okay, we're now on the air. Good morning, everybody. My name is Marcos Pina, and today we are about to hold our sixth session. No, this is our seventh session today, right? In which we will be discussing the second part for the speaking test, for the speaking part of the IELTS. Um, I will be asking you questions regarding a central topic based on which you guys will have to develop an answer. You guys have to sustain a speech for as long as 1 minute. I would appreciate that you can mute your mics when your classmates are participating, so that we don't interrupt with background noise. Okay, there is like a baby in the back, please. Uh, so we have to silent our mics so that the person who is speaking can be clearly heard. Uh, so as I was saying, we're gonna be practicing for the second part of the IELTS. I will give you the opportunity to read from a card your topic, and you have to prepare a speech based on 3 or 4 key questions. Okay, I mean, like, your answer has to contain the response to these questions. So let's get started with. Does anyone want to go first? Who wants to go first? Is there a volunteer to go first? No? Okay. So I will pick and choose. Hmm, Jessica, okay? You're going to be number 1. The topic is going to be this. Listen to me, okay? I'm gonna try something different this time. I'm not gonna show you the car as it is. Listen to me. Uh, this is the topic. Describe an important decision. Describe an important choice you had to make in your life. Okay, describing an important decision you had to make in your life. In your response, considering the following questions: when did you have to make this choice? What did you have to choose between? Like between A and B. What do you have to choose between? Did you make a good choice? And that's it. Okay. When did you make this choice? What things did you have to choose between? And was it a good choice that you made? Go ahead. Jessica, please.
Okay. mm, eh, a decision important of my life.
An important decision.
Yes, an important decision of change my life is studying uh, for I am a teacher of English, but um, I like the children, and and I like teach at the other peoples um, my canals of of that I have, and I decided study English but I like the idioms. Uh,
No, you like
like
languages.
language, yes. I like language, sorry. Um,
Excuse me, you can say idioms, but in idioms you refer to idiomatic expressions, like when you say to pull someone's leg, or when you say like it's a piece of cake. Yeah, so those are idioms, idiomatic expressions. All right,
yeah, but is I am like I like language. Uh,
language.
yes. Yeah, I like uh, for no. Um, to me, I like study other idioms for, but no, for uh, sorry, other idioms.
Languages.
Yes, languages. Um, Always me interested. Uh, I others. Mm,
Okay, this is the card, okay, that
yeah,
you were supposed to receive to answer this question. It says, describe an important choice you had to make in your life. Please try to focus on answering the questions. Now you're talking about your likes and dislikes, and that's not exactly what you have to say. Okay, what is this important choice you had to make? Okay, you said that it was the decision to study this program in language teaching. So when did you make this choice? When did you have to make this choice? What did you have to choose between? And whether you made a good choice or not? Go ahead.
uh, I I between in the university for study bachelor in English in the year 20. Sorry, you can say 2014. Tutor? Tutor?
I'm so sorry, guys. I lost you. I'm so sorry I lost you. I was sharing the screen with my screen with you. The question I was asking you was this. Okay. So can you see my screen, Jessica?
Um, I I had between in the university at study of bachelor in English at the year 2040 and in August, um, uh, more or less, and so tutor. Um,
Hmm?
uh, this uh, study English. I changed my life, but but this idiom is very important in in the in in this life. For example, in sorry, in any word, uh,
Okay, you need English for almost everything in today's world.
yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now, Maria Fernanda, the same set of questions. Describe an important choice you had to make in your life. And please tell us when you had to make this choice, what things did you have to choose between, and whether this was a good choice you made. Okay?
Okay, teacher, I'm going to start with my explanation. Okay, definitely, I think the most important choice in my life was to choose between work or
Excuse
take
me.
care of my daughter.
Yes, excuse me.
Hello,
Yes,
hello.
Jessica, can you mute your mic, please? Jessica, mute your, thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, teacher. Definitely, the most important choice in my life was choose between work or take care of my daughter. Um, I you ask yourself why? Because nowadays all women work, but I aquaculture engineering that is a very difficult profession because you had to work in the fight. It's a fight work. For this reason, I have to travel to places where I don't have the opportunity to be with my daughter. For this reason, I choose take care her because I consider that I have a big responsibility with her. I have to give her a good example. She had to be. I want that she will be a useful person in our society. For this
Okay.
reason, I
You say,
consider. Okay.
excuse me, Fernanda. You have to say, I want her to become.
Okay.
So
Okay, I
you,
want that.
no, I want that. No, I want her to become a person who is useful to society.
Okay, I want
Her?
her
No,
become
no, I want her to become.
okay.
Repeat, please.
I want her to become a useful person in our society. I consider that we as a parents have a big responsibility. Nowadays, we can see how are or the youngest people. For this reason, that I consider this is the best decision that I made in my life because now I can see how is my daughter, how is her behavior because I uh, give her the most important things that as a parents we can to give them is a good example, dedication, give all the most possible things that for that his or her to become a excellent person that will be useful in our society, in our country.
Okay.
And I okay.
How old is your daughter now?
She is 10 years old.
Okay. What grade is she in school?
She is in fourth degree,
Fourth grade. Great.
fourth grade.
Okay, very well. Maria Fernanda, how did you feel when you had to make this decision? How did you feel? Was it easy?
Yeah, this was difficult and the first time, but I could understand that if I take any work, she can't to she can't grow in a appropriate place, for example. For this reason, I feel bad in the first time, but I can understand that this was the best decision because
Oh,
I think that uh, as a mother, I have to give the best for her.
oh,
I have always or frequently we have to choose between our necessities as a person or that they, in this case, our children need.
exactly. Now, you were saying that you had to work as an agricultural engineer. So this is like your second program. I mean, like, are you an engineer already?
Yeah, I'm in aquaculture engineering.
Okay, so you are studying for your second degree.
Yeah, yes,
Okay, very well. So while you were working as an agricultural engineer, you had to travel to the countryside
yeah, yes,
frequently.
teacher.
The
Yeah,
countryside.
yes,
Oh,
because you have to work, you have to check the productions in different place that in far of the city.
yes, yes. Okay. All right. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank,
Now,
thank you,
uh,
teacher.
Josue, please. Uh, I'm going get. Please, you have to open your microphone. Josue, I'm going to switch to you, and I'm gonna give you a new card. This is the one. Okay. Josue, describe a shop near where you live that you sometimes use. You should say what sorts of products or services this shop sells, what the shop looks like, and where it is located. So please go ahead. All right. Josue, are you there?
Yes, I there.
Okay. So I need you to answer this question. Okay. This is mostly about describing this shop that is near where you live. This shop that you frequently go to. Go ahead, please.
Can you show? Okay. Villa Pinzón is a small town, uh, and shop. What that I use frequently is Ara. Um, there, I go to buy. Um,
Excuse me, is there a way that they can soothe the baby so that because he's crying in the back all the time and it's difficult to hear you?
excuse me.
Is the baby crying coming from your place?
Yes, my
So
baby is crying.
is there a way to soothe the baby so that he doesn't cry anymore? Like because it doesn't allow us to hear you properly. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Um, one shop in Villa Pinzón. what did you say? Popular?
Popular. It's the same.
Popular shop is Ara.
Uh-huh.
Ara, because Villapinzón is a small town. Uh, I don't say. I don't know. Say barrio, tienda de barrio.
It's a neighborhood store. Neighborhood store.
Okay, only there are
Yeah.
neighborhoods,
Neighborhood
neighborhood
stores.
stores. Okay? And Ara and De Uno.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Um, Ara is the most recent
Uh-huh.
shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Um, this shop is the most big or
The biggest. Yeah.
the biggest shop here, um, and the most popular. Uh, I buy productos de mercado.
You buy the groceries there.
I buy the groceries there. For example, vegetables and rice and other products. Um, this shop is located in the center of the town.
Okay. And yes, it's located yeah, in the center of the town, in the town's plaza, I guess.
The town's plaza
Plaza. Yeah. You can call it plaza or a square.
or main street.
Yes, it's on Main Street in the town on the town square. And what's the shop like? What the shop looks like, please,
Mm,
inside. What is it like inside?
is is the shop. This shop is the very bigger. It's bigger. Mm,
Okay. And why do you use this shop? And, and finally, explain why you use this shop. Why do you use this shop?
I use this shop because is the most surtida
Because it offers the most variety. This place offers the most variety.
because this is offer the most variety.
Variety.
Uh, and because the almost shop is very small, and my wife likes to shopping there.
Yes, my wife
Going
likes going shopping there. She likes going shopping there, both with ing. My wife likes going shopping there. Or my wife likes shopping for the groceries there. Or my wife likes going grocery. She likes going grocery shopping there. My wife likes going grocery shopping there. Okay.
okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Can you please mute the microphone, Jose? Please mute. Thank you. Now, Lizeth Belandia, I'm speaking to you. I need you to answer this question, okay? It says, describe an unusual job which you think you would be good at. You should say what this job is, what kind of people do this job, what it involves, and how you know about this job. That's for the time being. The last question is for the last. So only this for provide your answer, making sure you give us information regarding these questions here. What this job is, what kind of people do this job, what this job entails or what it involves, and how you know about this job. Go ahead. A job you think you would be good at. Lisette, your microphone is on mute. We are not listening to you. Unmute your microphone. You have to unmute your microphone. It's mute. It's on mute. Why can't you unmute your microphone, please? I'm sorry. Maria Fernanda, let's answer this question, please. So it says, describe an unusual job which you think you would be good at. You please say what this job is, what kind of people do this job, what this job entails. That is, what is this about, and how you know about this job.
Okay, teacher. I think an unusual job could be a work traveler. I think that this kind of job is for people that enjoy to travel, enjoy to meet new people, to know new places. It involves, for example, that you don't you aren't a tourist. You go to different place to work. For this reason, you have to maybe you can later write a blog. You can take notes about how people live in their places, their costumes, traditions, different kind of food to taste. These all different information that could be useful for another persons, another people that want to go different places. This is an unusual job because it's very different than traditional jobs, but it would be good because in the same time that you are working, you are traveling. You can. I mentioned before that you can write a blog for give more information information in detail about how people live in their places.
Excuse me. This is the job of a traveler's blogger. what is it that, what is this job about?
Yeah, yo, world traveler.
Blog traveler. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, it tackles the question as it is because it's a very unusual job. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Lisette, have you fixed your problem with your mic? Lisette Belandia. You have to unmute your mic.
Yes, teacher.
Please answer the question.
Um,
The same question as before.
la misma pregunta de
In
Fernanda.
English, yes, it was your
Okay.
question.
Job inusual and is a guide tourists. Guía turística, teacher, ¿cómo se dice? Guide tourists.
How would you say that? It's the other way around. The other way.
Touristic guide.
Yes, tourist guide.
Okay. Teacher, I just that I did and will be good tourist guide. What its job to guide people in my municipality, show their tourist place, nature, history, the municipality, a swim pool, show swim pool, kind of people, and who have knowledge in my municipality or the tourist place. And now about this job, why last year ¿cómo se dice? Realicé o hice, realize.
No,
I
did.
I did courts in the tourists courts in the tourists.
I don't understand.
I am
What did you do? What did you do?
okay. What do my teach me enseñar my teach and guide tourists.
I don't understand. What is that? What do you mean to say?
And now about the job, Ken. And now about the job, a white last year did cards in tourists in the Sena.
Okay. And how long this course take?
6 months.
Okay. So you have a degree in tourism. So you have a degree as a tourist guide.
Yes, teacher. Tourist guide.
Okay. Now I'm going to change the question, Lisette. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Teacher, not see the picture. Hi, teacher. Hi.
Question is, Lisette Belandia. Describe an important choice you had to make in your life. Make sure you say when you had to make this choice, what things you had to choose between, and whether this was a good decision or not. Go ahead.
Okay. An important choice you had in my life is my studies and
I had to make in my life is
I
make
like to
sure
making in life. My study is decision difficult. Why not now study? And when you had did shots and make 4 years for my years and and what you have to choose between in philosophy or English, philosophy in English, and decision study a degree in English, and and you made a good choice. I like English.
uh-huh. And
Mm,
and why were you planning to study philosophy in the first place? Why did you consider studying philosophy in the first place? Were you going to study philosophy at UNAT too?
yes, teacher. And the second option is studying in art and philosophy.
Why did you choose philosophy? I mean, why were you considering philosophy?
And consider philosophy.
Yes. Why did you consider philosophy in the first place? You wanted to study philosophy or English? So why did you make
Uh,
this?
uh,
Yes, I know you chose English, but
and English.
excuse me, I know you
Choice
excuse
choice English.
excuse me. I know that you preferred English to philosophy.
Prefer
But
pref,
why were you considering philosophy? Is my question.
Philosophy is very good. Um, is teacher, como digo, me llama la atención. My attention.
No, because I feel attracted to
uh,
philosophy.
Attracted.
You feel attracted to philosophy,
I feel attracted and philosophy.
or I like it. You simply say I like it. And
Okay.
why do you like philosophy? Why? Why do you like philosophy? Why do you like philosophy?
I like philosophy and reflection. Uh, uh, Reflection and eh, thoughts, pensamientos, pensamientos de los filósofos, thoughts
What do you
and
want?
philosophies.
Please, what is it that you want to say? You like what?
What do you like?
Because you like how philosophers think, because you like the thought of philosophers, because you like the thinking of philosophers. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Jessica, please.
Yes, tutor.
Okay, remember we're practicing for part 2, called the long run. So here you have a topic and you have to start talking about it, okay? So this is the question for you, okay? Describe what you do in your spare time. You should say, what is it that you do, when you do it, where you do it. Base your answer on these 3 questions, okay?
Se la voy a compartir en el Facebook, pero la comparto.
What is it that you do? Try to remember, please, okay? So I'm not going to show the cards. Try to remember. Describe what you do in your spare time, okay? What do you do in your spare time? When do you do it? And where do you do it? Go ahead.
Okay, tutor. In my spare time, I am go to the gym.
I am go?
Yes.
I go only. I go.
Yes. I go to the gym at the 7 o'clock in the night.
At 7 o'clock, you mean at 7 p.m. in the evening? At 7 in the evening. In the evening.
In the evening. And I like listen to music in English. I can see. I like see The Simpsons in YouTube. I like work.
Do you watch The Simpsons in English or in Spanish?
In Spanish or in English.
Okay.
I like work with my boyfriend and my family.
What do you do with them?
With the in the gym, I.
No. With your boyfriend and your family, you say that you like working with them. What do you do with them?
With this, I work at the park. For
walk. You like to walk, not
yes,
work.
I work.
I thought you had said work.
I have a sick. I walk to the park with this. I walk. No, I go to the restaurants for eat. No, to eat. To eat. And I speak with this of what do you have in the weekend?
Okay. Okay, thank you, Jessica. This is basically what you do in your spare time. Now, Fulvio, Josue, this question, describe something that you did that was new or exciting. What is it that you did? Where and when did you do this activity? Who you shared this activity with? That's for you, Josue. This question. Can you see it on the screen?
Yes, I see your screen.
Okay, please. Describe something that you did. Describe something you did that was new or exciting. And make sure you answer those questions.
Can you give me an example for was new or exciting?
No? How come? You should know. I'm afraid. Okay. Then, Lisette, can you answer this question? Lisette Belandia. Lisette Belandia, can you answer this question? Okay. Jessica. Answer this question, please.
Sorry.
Describe something you did that was new or exciting.
Uy. Describe you. Este computador. Sorry, tutor. Something that was
what is it? What is it that was exciting for you that you did?
something or exciting? Exciting for me is go to the park of go to the amusement amusement park.
Okay.
For example, the Magic Salitre or Salitre Mágico in Bogotá City.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to switch to finally to Maria Fernanda. Maria Fernanda, I need you to answer the question, okay? Fluently. Describe something you did that was exciting. Please, when did you do this? Where did you do it? What was it? Where and when did you do it? And who did you share this activity with? Go ahead.
Okay, teacher. I did this activity 5 months ago. This activity was walking to Galeras volcano.
Uh-huh.
These this activity I enjoy a lot. It's very exciting for me because I enjoy walk and know these kind of places. Um, it happened 5 years ago. Um, I went in at this place with my family, my uncles, my aunts, and my husband. I had the opportunity to know the natural park, Galeras Volcano. It's a very beautiful place for me. We can't to go to the
We can go. We
to the
can go.
we can't go to the mountain because it's very dangerous
Okay, so in past
because
tense, we couldn't go. We couldn't go up to the mountain. Couldn't.
okay we could yeah okay sorry we couldn't go to the mountain because it's very dangerous because this volcano is in activity. For this reason, the personnel don't allow to climb the mountain. But there are a very beautiful place where you can enjoy the nature important aspects like the land, plants, different kind of animals that live in the natural park. This was a
Okay.
very exciting experience. Okay, teacher.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. I'm really concerned about your participation, because when I have to ask you questions, something happens, like the connectivity doesn't work, your mics are not activated, your camera doesn't work, you take excruciatingly long times to answer. You guys have to be quick, please. You have to answer right away. You have to answer right away. You have to keep listening to English, listen to music in English, to songs, to the news, to everything, because I need you to provide really, really quick answers. What if you were the real test? They're not going to give you second chances. And this question was an element. This was an elemental question. Describe something that you did in the past that was new or exciting. Something that was exciting. So riding a roller coaster for the first time is exciting. Visiting the ocean, going to Cartagena to see the ocean for the first time is exciting. I don't know, walking in the fields in the countryside could be exciting for some people. So you have to be answered with your quick with your answers. So I have to give you grades, and I cannot give you like the best grades of all like this. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. And this one was our seventh session. We're moving on to the last one, and we're still going through the same issues. Okay, guys. So all I have to say is that don't forget to work on your listening Edmodo quizzes. And to my surprise also, I don't know, you're getting grades of 10, 100% perfection on those listening quizzes. And when it comes to talking, to expressing your ideas, when you have to express yourselves in English, you get blocked. You say very little. You're not using like the vocabulary that you guys should be using at this point. You're about to graduate. You're about to graduate, and you have to keep improving your English. It can't continue like this. And besides, you have to take the SEPTO, and you have to approve SEPTO with a B2. And this way of talking is like A1 and A1 minus. You know, I really, I'm so sorry to be here kind of telling you off about this, but I'm sorry. Okay, so please get ready for our last session next Wednesday about part 3 for the speaking section of the IELTS. Okay, and I hope you can do a lot better. Thank you very much for your participation, and I'll see you next time. Okay, guys.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay.